Today I'm going to make potato gratin. This is a very luxurious dish to make in the wood oven. It's layers of russet potatoes cooked in a mixture of milk and cream and then topped with a golden bubbly layer of grated cheese. And I'm going to bake it in this gratin dish. This particular one is stoneware made by Russet. It's temperature rated to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 260 centigrade. So because of that, I'm going to bake the dish while I'm heating up the oven. If I begin with a smaller fire, I'll have more control over the temperature in the oven. I'm looking for around 400 to 450 Fahrenheit, that's close to 200 to 230 centigrade. And then I can make this dish ahead of time, keep it warm while I bring up the temperature in the oven for the main dish. And the ingredients I'm using are 1 cup of full milk, half a cup of heavy cream, some aromatics to flavor the milk. Those are 3 cloves of garlic, 1 shallot, a bay leaf, and a sprig of thyme. Then I have 8 peeled russet potatoes, 1 tablespoon of butter, 250 grams of Gruyere cheese. I prefer the flavor of Gruyere, and it browns really beautifully on top of the gratin. But you can use an Emmentaler or a good cheddar. And then finally some nutmeg. I'll begin by pouring the milk and cream into a saucepan and then add all the aromatics, along with some salt and pepper, and then stir everything together. And then I'll place the pan in the oven. You don't want to boil the liquid and burn it, you just need to warm it through. Remove it from the oven and let the herbs infuse for at least half an hour. Generously coat the gratin dish with the butter. Then pour the infused mixture through a strainer and add some gratings of nutmeg. I want the potato slices to be around 3 millimeters thick. I can use a sharp knife, but it's going to be much quicker and they'll be more evenly sliced if I use a mandolin. I find it best to hold the potato first, keeping my fingers as far away from the blade as possible. And then finish by using the safety guard. Once all the potatoes are sliced, I'll toss them until they're all coated with the cream mixture. I'll start with 1 layer of potatoes in the dish. Then sprinkle over some pepper. I'll continue with additional layers of potato and pepper, working around the dish into the center until all the potatoes have been added. Pour over the remaining cream mixture and 1 last sprinkle of pepper, and then cover with a double layer of foil tightly sealed around the edges. I've positioned the fire left of center, so when I place the gratin in the oven, it will benefit from the heat from the fire and the oven wall. The gratin will cook in about 45 minutes. And during that time, I'll rotate the dish to make sure it cooks evenly. After around 45 minutes, I'll remove the foil and sprinkle over the cheese. Return the dish to the oven and bake until the top is a deep golden brown. So I'm pretty happy with the way this has turned out. I'm going to rest for a few minutes and then serve.